guys, what's going on? And today I'm just going to talk about some Battlefield 1 sniping information and how it feels. I'm going to let the gameplay go out after I talk for a couple minutes. You know, at the end it gets really good and I get some pretty decent snipes. But at first, just going to want to talk about the sniper rifles. Um, they feel really good. Like, I'm really impressed with how they feel, which I mean, they're fairly powerful. You know, of course, they're the same kind of damage scale as Battlefield 4. You know, of course, one shot headshot, upper body, you know, iffy, depends. But they feel really good and they feel very viable in Battlefield 1 just because, you know, the World War One setting, a lot of the rifles were kind of single shot and, you know, you got some automatic ones, but they feel really good. Now, as far as gadgets go, I think Battlefield 1 has some of the best gadgets for the scout class. They have the periscope goggles, which you guys will see. I use them sometimes in the gameplay. They're very powerful. What they do is they go out a little bit, shoot up 90 degrees, and then shoot out, you know, another 90 degrees. So it's basically like you can look over rocks without actually, you know, sticking your head out. And that seems to be a reoccurring theme with Battlefield 1, especially with sniping, because a lot, you know, you got side-mounted scopes. It's all about keeping a very low profile and staying out of damage and out of the way of damage as much as possible. And they do a really good job. K bullets, they're yeah, I mean they're all right. I have a clip of shooting a person jumping onto a heavy tank. It kills the person and actually blows up the tank, kills the person inside the tank. It's pretty good. But K bullets, you know, for most of the time on tanks, they only do about 5 damage. But if you're rolling with a squad of 5 snipers and you all have K bullets, you can absolutely obliterate armored vehicles. Especially, I believe the K bullets are designed more for armored cars. And you know, to take out tanks, you really want the ATS rocket gun for the Assault class or the Grevere anti-tank, which is very powerful. But you know, K bullets, they do their job and they do it beautifully. Got a couple other gadgets, grenades for the sniper class. I tend to like anti-tank grenades. I choose them in every class just because tanks in this game, especially on Rush, I'm playing Rush in the gameplay. They are very powerful and they're quite amazing. And I think they're truer to real life than in Battlefield 4 when you can tank with some rockets. But you know, it is what it is. So that's all I have to say about Battlefield 1 Scout class and sniping. I'm gonna let the gameplay roll out. I'm gonna put out a bunch more videos about some other classes and some guns and some, you know, tips and tricks. So if you guys like that, stay tuned, like the video, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
The enemy has armed us with rifles. We have lost objective apples.
Düşman hedeflerimizi zapt etti.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
Dikkat edin cengaver! Düşman tankı!
We have lost both objectives.
düştü.
The enemies are being halted by our artillery barrage. Retreat.
Geri alın şeyler.
Retreat now.
Sıhhi yardım çantası.
Defend the new objectives. Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Aha bir düşman tankı.
Retreat now.
Kalpleri dağıttı. Al. Yaraları say.
Retreat now.
Lastikli takviye lazım.
Retreat now.
Buraya sıhhi yardım
Retreat
çantası.
now.
Al bunu.
Retreat now.
Bomba atıyorum. Dikkat eyleyin.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery. Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery. The enemy has armed objective apples. We have defused objective apples. Enemy coordinate.
Dikkat! Bomba atıyorum!
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery. Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.